to this day ask me about Gleaming the Cube and what you were like and if you really skated. And I always tell them, I say, you know what, Christian, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't skate before that.
Right.
And had to learn to skate and honestly worked at it. Like, I remember we would go out to schoolyards and I'd never seen anyone have to, you know what I mean, like have to learn to skate. Like you were put in that position.
No, I was definitely put in an awkward situation. I started like rehearsing for that movie about 6 months before we started shooting it. Yeah. And that was, go out there every day and try and skate, and it was brutal. I couldn't do the ollies ever. I could never get the ollies.
But to ask you to learn an ollie when you just learned to skate was a pretty
big
tall
deal.
order.
Yeah, it was a tall order, I felt, and it was.
But I always say that you totally went for it. You know what I mean? You submerged yourself in it.
Yeah, I dove in.
That was pretty cool.
I mean, I dove in. I loved it, man. How old were you? You were 15
I just was out of high school, so I was like 17, 18.
And coming over that hill, you know, the whole gang.
Yeah.
I mean, that was unbelievable.
I still have a scar from coming over that hill right there.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's like a Gleaming the Cube scar?
That's from Gleaming the Cube, yeah.
Holy
right
shit.
there. And I got one on my hip, too. Because when we did the scene coming over the hill in the truck, they didn't have enough skaters that could navigate down that hill.
Yeah,
so steep.
That was a steep hill.
And I was supposed to be driving the truck.
Yeah.
Right? So they got a stunt driver to drive the truck, and then I stunt doubled one of the dudes that was skating down the hill.
Yes.
And I was coming down the hill, and I remember Tommy Guerrero and Nadas were right in front of me, and they kind of wedged themselves so that there was just one shot for me to go through them.
Right.
And so I had to point it and go, and I was going way too fast.
Way too fast.
And when I tried to slow down, I ended up Pete Rose down the street.
Brutal.
Just right here and right here.
Tore it up completely.
Tore it up, yeah.
Yeah, we had some pretty bad accidents, I mean, on that movie. I remember
Mike McGill, right?
Yeah, Mike McGill got hit by a motorcycle. I mean, he's supposed to be trying to get away from the bad biker guy, and the guy hit him. I mean, it was horrible.
Put him in the hospital.
Yeah, it had to be taken away.
Yeah, it was rough, man.
I mean, it's a brutal business. It's brutal. It's brutal. Like, and there's one shot in the movie that I really don't like. Well, first of all, because they had me in all this gear. You know, and I hated the helmet. I hated the helmet. You know, I felt like I just looked like a